Hi, everyone. I am Shakema Shepherd, an It Works distributor, and I wanted to just get on here and give you guys some information. I had a lot of questions from my downline, my business partners, in regards to being commission qualified and being a qualified leg. I know as you start and you come in, all these different lingos, and it may be a little bit confusing. So I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a better explanation about what it means to be commission qualified versus a qualified leg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you guys really quickly so that you understand exactly what the difference is. Okay. So share the screen. Okay, so you can see here, this is the way that you are successful with It Works Global. If you're in your first 30 days, you definitely want to make sure that you have a pen, some paper, and write down all the notes. Okay, so we have commission qualified, which on your e-suites or your back office, or if you have the app, you're going to see it's going to say CQ. Now, commission qualified is really important, obviously, if you want to get access to your commissions. I know you do because you've joined this business to get your commissions, and that's what you've worked for. So you definitely want to make sure that you have access to it. So there are two ways to be commission qualified. The first one, which is A, is to have an auto ship of 80 BV. Now, an auto ship of 80 BV just means that you have to purchase products that accumulate to 80 business volumes. Now, BV, it may seem a little confusing, but it's basically just It Works currency. So you know how you have US dollars, or you have, any different type of currency. That's what BV is. It's basically just It Works currency. So if you have an auto ship of 80 BV, means that you have purchased yourself 80 BV of products. Now, understand that just because a product is maybe 80 US dollars, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's 80 business volume. So you always want to make sure that you see what the BV is associated with every product. Now, let's just say you just got in the company, you're not sure if you can afford to run an 80 BV auto ship. Now, the first month that you're in the business, you are not required to run an 80 BV auto ship. You are automatically, considered a distributor. However, every month after that, you are required to run an 80 BV auto ship. Now, let's just say, like I said before, you weren't able to get the 80 BV because you don't have the money. It Works is not trying to make you poor. The company is basically trying to give you an option on how to be debt free. Now, you can do option B, which is have an order. You always want to be a product of the product, so you want to make sure that you're ordering something, but you get loyal customers. You have, maybe your mom, your aunt, your sister, your brother, they're interested in purchasing the products. Those products that they purchase, in addition with the products that you purchase, needs to sum up to 150 BV. So like I stated before, you can be commission qualified by A, running an 80 BV order ship on your own, or B, having your orders plus your loyal customer orders equal to 150 BV. Now, why is an 80 BV auto ship so important? Well, one, the company wants to make sure that you are definitely using a product, because the only way people really believe us is if we're a product of the product, and you have to be loyal to the business. We don't want you to go out there telling people that the products work and you never tried it, so you really don't know. So you want to make sure that you always have your own testimonials. The way I ran my auto ship to make sense was I got a box of wraps and I got some greens. Now the box of wraps is 50 BV and the greens is 30. So 50 plus 30 obviously is 80. So that was my auto ship. This helped me because with wraps, you can get wrap cash. If you are new to the business and you don't really know what wrap cash is, you can take a look at my other tutorial to get an understanding of what that is. So you want to make sure that you always have wraps on stock. You can put them in your car. I put them in my purse just to make sure that no matter where I am, I always have those things available. It's important to have wraps available because, like I said before, those are wrap cash. A lot of people, they want to see if the things really work. So that's a great way for you to put a wrap on somebody as soon as you meet them. The greens, they come in these little packs. if you get the greens on the go, so you can see these, you can give these out as samples. So if you have a conversation with someone and they're interested in a product, or if you're going out and you're blitzing, and blitzing just means sharing. If you're doing that, you can just give someone, at the cashier, your neighbor, the mailman, you can give them a sample just so that they can try out the products. So that's why running an 80 BV auto ship really is important. You can do the same thing with 150 BV, but let's say one of your customers, they order a system. The system is amazing because it's 110 BV. However, what if they return it at the end of the month? Or, our commissions run on the 15th and they return it on the 13th. The company gets it, you lose that BV. So now you're at the mercy of your customers. I personally don't prefer to be in that position, so I prefer to run my auto ship on my own. So that's what being commission qualified is. Now we're going to shoot over to being a qualified leg. A qualified leg is getting 400 group volume. Now GV is different from BV because BV is personally you. GV is your group. So that is the total sum of all of the people that are in your downline. So that can be yourself, your customers, or any other distributors that you have under you. So we're going to take a look. Excuse me. Now, when you hit your steps to success, you see right here at the bottom it says, Go Ruby. These are the distributors. And the red is you. So you notice that any promotion box, it doesn't say 400 BV. And that is because the bonus volume that is in the other box, let's just say in this one, you have your mom, your dad, your sister, and your best friend. And the red is you. The green is the executive. So the executive is going to automatically get whatever group volume is in these boxes. So if your sister in the bottom or your best friend in the bottom, they have 400, you're automatically going to get 400. You're actually going to get 800 because it's the sum of your entire group. Hope that makes sense. So that's the difference between being commission qualified and being a qualified leg. In order for you to be a qualified leg, you have to have 400 in group volume, and that is necessary for you to promote. So in your eSuite or in your back office, you're going to see a whole bunch of charts. And if you sign on my team, you're definitely going to see executive charts, Ruby charts, diamond charts, because that is how you get promoted. So I want you guys to take a look at the steps to success. The first one, join the party. You've already done that when you purchase your kit. Every month after that, when you run your 80 BV auto ship, you'll be joining the party again. Now, step 2, you're going to get 4 loyal customers, With every 2 loyal customers you get, you're going to get wrap rewards. Now, you're going to get the volume from all 4 of these are going to be a part of your group volume. Now, step 3, when you go Ruby and you sign up your 3 distributors, their volume from their customers, in addition to your customers, that's what's going to total your group volume. So I hope this gives you a little bit more understanding of the difference between being commission qualified, which is required to receive your checks, your commission, and being a qualified leg, which is required for you to promote. If you guys have any other questions, you can just send me an email, or you can just comment at the bottom of this video, and I will do my best to answer all the questions that you have. All right.